So what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to yet again another video. It's been a very long time since I made a YouTube video. It's actually been a lot of weeks, probably about 3 months or so since last time I recorded something, and it's only because you guys been watching a lot of the pre-scheduled videos I had already uploaded to my channel. Hope you all watch them, enjoy them, and left some respectful feedback on the comment section for all those videos. So today is November 25th when I'm recording this video, so today is Black Friday, and I just want to quickly let you know that I do have packages from different places, such as, of course, DHGATE, Fashion Nova, Boohoomin, ASOS. From the sneakers app, I actually purchased a new pair of shoes that was on stock for some strange reason, but I'm glad that I noticed it because I got it for retail basically. For today's video, I have a total of 4 items that I want to review. This video will be a little bit long, so my apologies. I hope you guys can sit down, relax, grab a snack, and enjoy today's review because I believe all the items I am going to show you are super fire items. So I think I am going to start with the pair of sneakers first, then the accessories, and then at last I'm going to leave the luggage because, as you may have already seen by the title, we do have a very expensive brand that I was able to find on DHGATE. So let's go ahead and start with the sneakers first. Alrighty, so both of the sneakers I'm going to show you are retail pairs. One of them, the one I'm going to show you, came from the sneakers app, so I was able to hit on release date, and the other one I actually purchased it through the Harrison Neville website, and I'll explain what went wrong with that in a minute. So first we have a Nike Dunk High box. Right here you can see we have a 6 youth size, which is a European 38.5. This one basically is a 7.5 women's, which is my true size. Now let's go ahead and check it out. Oh, you know what? My apologies. This did not come from the sneakers app. This actually came from StockX. I am so sorry. So as you guys can see, I placed a bid for $90, and after shipping and fees, I went ahead and paid $120.34 for these sneakers, which in my opinion it is a steal. Like us paying, or me paying, you know, like about $20 over retail, about $20 to $10 over retail any day, every day. Okay, so anyway, these shoes right here, I actually already wore them once, so they will be a little bit dirty at the bottom, so my apologies for that. And inside the box we don't have anything else. The weird thing that I'm just noticing right now is the fact that there's no QC sticker inside the box, as you guys can see. So I know StockX is pretty famous when it comes to selling fake sneakers, and I myself review fake replica UA sneakers, and it does it is hateful if, you know, I'm having to pay higher prices for retail when I'm getting a UA pair that I could have bought myself, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, here we have the pair of sneakers. Now, from like the first look, I would say that these do look legit, but if anyone in the comment section has way more experience than I do, please go ahead and let me know down below if there's anything off on these shoes. But so far, from what I have seen, I would say that these are, you know, retail pairs. Now these right here, like I said, these are 6 in youth size, but they do fit me a little bit loose for some reason, but I actually like the shoe to fit the way it fits, so I went ahead and purchased this shoe here because I would say that a gray color sneaker is a staple in my wardrobe. At least I do wear a lot of earth tones, creams, blacks, whites, etc. Just like a lot of people nowadays, you know, it's the trending color. And so I would say gray goes very well with a lot of pieces in my wardrobe at least. And I do like the pop of like red on the swoosh. Like that's literally the only pop of color that this shoe right here has. And I did not get any extra laces, so I'm not sure if that's normal. I will hope yes. Again, I'm just over here kind of like judging StockX based on, you know, rumors and whatever. Regardless of them, I still go ahead and purchase things off of StockX. I know it's a risk. I'm actually trying to change to GOAT, but that's a conversation for another video. And so, also, I would want to say that it is this dunk right here, I believe might have been a premium dunk, or at least it does feel like a premium dunk. Like the leather feels really nice, and the suede, like I do have other sneakers that are made out of suede, but this specific suede here, it's super soft. I do like the engraving on the dunk, on the heel with the word dunk. Super, super nice made. And then just want to quickly show you the back of the shoe. This right here, it's made out of like a different material, and I'm a little bit scared of this section right here. I'm overall wearing suede sneakers is a bit risky, but this portion right here I feel is going to be a killer if I get it dirty. So, but overall I think, you know, the one time I wore them, I was able to keep them, you know, fairly clean. The bottoms don't look that dirty. So yeah, I always take care of my shoes. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would know Sundays or Mondays are usually the days I clean all the sneakers I wore the past week. So these right here do need a quick cleaning, so I'll make sure these, you know, get cleaned this weekend. Now, moving on to the next pair of shoe. This one is the one I mentioned that came directly from the Harrison Neville website. So I was checking his Instagram stories, and he posted he had just updated his online store. I just checked there for, you know, curiosity to see if he even has anything on my size, just because he always buys size 10, 11, and so. And he happened to have these for about $130, which these are GS sizes, so I'm unsure of what the retail is, but I believe he was selling them for a very fair price. So after shipping and everything, I did end up paying about I think it was about $135, somewhere around there. So now here's the strange thing. So these here are a size, or are labeled as a size 6.5, and European 37, etc., etc. Now, I guess my mistake was not assuming that this 6.5 was a 6.5 in women and not men's. So he didn't add, you know, any measurements, and, you know, didn't specify if these were youth, women, or men's sizes. So I just wrongly assumed. So long story short, I am a 7.5 to 8 in women's. These are 6.5 women's. So yes, unfortunately these did not fit me at all. Like, I can put my foot in, but I cannot walk, and I am so disappointed because these shoes are so beautiful. The color is just magnificent, and I don't have any Jordan 1s that look like this, and it's just so sad. So anyway, here we have the beautiful sneakers, and here I have a card signed by Harrison Neville. There is a code under it that I do plan to use eventually. But yeah, this is what I have here. And then these are the beautiful shoes. Again, it's like this super nice cherry red color with this, like, you know, I don't know what this is, kind of like a very hairy swoosh. I don't know what this material is called, my apologies, but I bought them simply because of the tone, like, that this red is giving me. It's kind of like a cherry red, which I personally like. And again, I'm sorry to complain so much, but I am so sad these don't fit me. So what I think is going to end up happening is I might keep this sneakers with me and do either 3 things actually. Either I can give them away, find a local sneaker shop in my city and maybe sell them and get some money back, or put them up for sale on my website, which I actually haven't done a sale on my website. So they do come with extra laces, so they have these white ones right here, but I would have not used these white ones for sure. I would have kept, you know, the original like cherry red ones. And there is this, wow, this is so cool. This is like a Nike tag, but it's made out of the same material as the swoosh. This is so cool. Oh man. Anyway, so I have been having these for weeks. I'll probably have these shoes for about 2 months now here in my house, and I still don't know what to do with them. So I think I'll just continue to keep them, you know, in the box and figure out later what we're doing with them. Now, next item on the list is going to be this Marc Jacobs the tote bag. These bags became a trendy accessory to have as soon as all tote bags came back to the fashion world. You know, a lot of people were not using them, and then thanks to Instagram and TikTok, now tote bags are part of our outfits. So I used to own a mustard yellow the tote bag version of this one, but I actually sold it to a friend, and I went ahead and ordered me this kind of like a caramel brown color. I actually do prefer the mustard yellow that I used to have before this color, and unfortunately these are sold out, so I just keep checking, you know, at least once a week or so until they come back on stock. And once they do, I am for sure buying myself the yellow one again. I do like this one, but if I had to choose between this one and the yellow one, I prefer the yellow one instead. Now, these right here are actually the perfect size in my opinion, because I am able to fit my Sony a7 III with my 16-35 lens perfectly with no issues here. A flash and a few other, like, you know, maybe my wallet, phone, whatever. The bag is, you know, decently deep, and it is a bit wide, so it does give me enough space for my everyday carry-ons. And the strap can be adjusted, so right now I actually have it adjusted to fit kind of like a side bag style instead of like a purse. You know, I'd rather use it as a side bag. So yeah, I actually today just filmed a reel that should be posted by the time this video goes live, of me filming an outfit of the day, wearing what I'm wearing right now with this bag. So go ahead and check it out if you haven't, you know. So if you are not following the gram, you're still missing out big time. Now, let me show you the very last item. I still can't believe this thing is in my house. Now, so basically what I'm about to show you is a Rimowa carry-on bag, but I actually believe I may have made the mistake of purchasing a medium check-in bag instead of the carry-on. The seller had 3 sizes. I'll try to find a chat and put it on the screen, but basically I went ahead and purchased the middle size, thinking that the smallest was going to be way too small, and these were pricey, so you know, I wanted at least to have something that was worth the price that we're asking for. Now, unfortunately, because this isn't a check-in size, I haven't been able to use it for my travel purposes. I actually fear of the bag getting damaged or stolen. I know you guys may laugh at the comments, but anyway, so I will kind of show you it just here. The measurements are going to be on the screen because I cannot remember them from the top of my head right now, but I went ahead and purchased it on this metallic red color. As you guys know, Rimowa is very famous for their silver metallic colors, but they had for sale the silvers, red, a navy blue, and I believe a black, and I was sold on this red one right here. So this is as wide as the lens can go. Alrighty, you guys, so all I want you guys to see is basically the locks. They are password, of course, just like the original Rimowas. So one thing I haven't been able to figure out is how to change the code. The instructions, unfortunately, were in Chinese, Korean, not so sure. They were not in English, so I wasn't able to figure out how to change the password, but the card that comes with the bag does have the code for that specific bag, so that's the code I've been using because I can't change it. So, and it's totally cool, I don't care. Now, the bag, it is heavy, and it's empty right now. It is pretty heavy, so that's kind of unfortunate, just because, you know, when you're at the airport, you need to watch out for weight, you know, that you're using. Now, it does have the handle that's as long as it goes. It does have some kind of like plasticky metal flimsy handle. I have put very heavy stuff in here and lifted up from this handle here, and so far it has not broken. So it is, I would give it about an 8 out of 10 for the build. It hasn't broken on me, it hasn't dented or scratched. I will try to insert some overlay clips of what the inside looks, just because I can't open it here on camera. I just can't fit on the frame. So, but overall, my thoughts are, I would think, or I would say that if I ever have the budget again to make a purchase from this seller for this specific bag, one day in the future, I would love to actually buy the smallest size and use it as an official carry-on bag for my travel purposes. I believe these bags are worth the shot. Although I am giving it an 8 out of 10 for the build, I am, you know, just giving it a 10 out of 10 for value overall. You know, the inside of the bag is just like the Rimowa ones. You know, like they have a lot of pockets, a lot of organization, a lot of security for the items, so they're not, you know, kind of like bouncing around inside the bag, and that's something I appreciate from luggage, right? So in a few days, I'm actually having a luggage arriving to my house, replacing my carry-on that I used to have. It was old, beat up, and it got peed by a cat, so it was time to replace it. And I actually went ahead and purchased a carry-on bag from Mono's. It's a very like known brand nowadays, so I will actually do a comparison video from Mono's luggage with this Rimowa from you know, this other seller. So hope you guys look forward to that video. So I am going to go ahead and end the video right here. This is way too long already. I have to figure out how to chop down the video. And overall, I just want to thank you all if you made it all the way to the end. I appreciate every single one of you who always tunes in every time that I post a video. If you do not have the notification bells turned on, please go ahead and do that way. You never miss out on my uploads, but usually they are Wednesdays and Saturdays around 12 p.m. Central Time. So stay tuned for the next upload coming soon. Once again, thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next upload schedule. Peace.